Now we are at the Hustle Different Podcast. It is after 5, not quite 7 on a Sunday, so y'all know where we at. My intro a little more explicit, usually a little more explicit than that, but I got some young men in here, man. I'm gonna be nice today. Got my man G. Hey, we gonna Coach G. We gonna be politically correct today. We gonna be good.
Coach G.
Coach G. But I've known him as Lil G my whole life. One of my family members, man. I've been around these guys. Y'all don't know Cujo, you know what I'm saying? Introduced me to fam, so Cujo is family. He might pop in today. Cujo, he work when he want to work.
Okay. Shout out to
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Super shout out to my man Cujo, man. So it's your boy Dave Gray, the unofficial mayor of St. Louis. Everybody's second favorite light-skinned homie in the city. Shout out to Shantae. She's the first light skins, everybody loves the light skins. She ladies first, so we're going to give it to Shantae. My co-host. Shout out Jay Ali. Shout out Beans on the scene. Look like I'm here by myself today, but they trickle in late because this is not a paying gig, so I don't get upset about it. I don't pay them, so I can't be mad if they late. I got Coach G in the building with some young gentlemen here, man, that are doing the things that most of y'all should be doing that y'all not. I'm just going to put it like that. And I'm going to go into the explanation in a minute. I'm finna get up here. I'm waiting on this text to come from my man here so I can send it to everybody. And then we're going to go live on the book. But, Coach, oh, man, let me get you going, man. You got me just though yet? Coach in St. Louis. Bam. Don't do it like that. Yeah, man, we just had our 2-year anniversary, man. We've been doing it here, man. 2 years. Coach G in the building, man. Yeah, man. All right, we live now, man. We super live. We live on YouTube, live on Facebook. I'm going to send you out a link in a minute so I can send it out to all your people, man, so they can actually say, damn, they straight up live on YouTube right now. So everything y'all say, y'all want to shout out anybody, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all shout them out there, get it in real time. But hey, Coach G, introduce your guys, man. Let us know what's going on. Coach is, I'm going to let him tell his story, you know what I mean? Because don't nobody know his story better than him. But he's came through some adversity. He is a true meaning of upswing, you know what I'm saying? The bounce back, if y'all know what a bounce back is. True meaning of a bounce back, y'all. Like, seriously. Came out, hit the streets out here, man. Mentality on 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So, he encouraging y'all. I can tell how y'all rock with him, you know what I'm saying, already. Y'all ain't even said nothing yet. I can just see the energy. Y'all sitting here with him, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could be doing anything, man, with y'all right here. And I appreciate y'all. Hustle Different Podcast, appreciate y'all coming out today, man. Well, here, Coach, man, go ahead, man. Let the people know who you are, and then we're going to go around the table, man, let everybody know.
Well, first and foremost, my name is Coach G now. I used to go by Twin G, if anybody else know me. So, I got my fighters here, man. Chris. This is Chris. This is one of my newest fighters that I got here, and Dante as well. Right there, that's my 13-year-old problem right there. And then we got Killer K, Caleb Morton right there, he just got a first round stoppage last night, so it's my team, I'm just trying to inspire these young brothers just not to go down the same path that I went through, trying to show them a better route, and hopefully I can help them keep their head on straight,
Oh, man, all right. And as far as that go, what made you want to reach out, you know what I'm saying? Want to reach out and help young men, you know what I'm saying? What was the reasoning behind what you do and what you do?
Really, it just started for me, not really having my father, So once I went away for about 2.5 years. When I came home, I started out with just my sons. Both my sons, boxing was always one of my passions, one of my goals. So once I started with them, and then I just saw the impact. They used to fight every day, and I saw the discipline and stuff that this was putting into them, and then I started getting some little roughnecks coming into the gym, and then once I got them, man, got them out the streets, and showed them a better way, and I grabbed onto it, man. I just loved it. I loved doing it, and definitely don't want them to go down that same road, man, because it get lonely. It get lonely down that road.
Hey, man, y'all out there, y'all hear that, man? Look, this is a young man, too, man.
Yeah,
Look, young man
30.
making moves like this, man.
Young man.
There's a lot of guys out there, man. Y'all need to get inspiration from this guy here, man. But I'm gonna bring it around the table, man. We're gonna start here. Man, you hide behind the mic, man. Move that mic to the left or the right. Come on, man. You gotta get out of here. So here, man. Tell us how you meet Coach, man.
Man, can they hear me?
Yeah, they hear you.
I actually met him through my cousin actually, cause they like used to box with him or whatever, and I seen they little work ethic, and I like how they was working, and I love the vibe there, and I was like, I want to get in tune with them, and yeah, I just started going ever since.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah.
So as far as was this something you thought about doing before, or just was it?
I've been wanting to box, but it was just like it was hard finding a good coach, a good one.
You hear that? A good coach. Not a coach.
Yeah, man.
A good coach.
Yeah, you need a good coach.
I ain't just wanted to be coached by anybody, you know.
I got you. Yeah. Same question for you. How you meet Coach, man?
Well, basically, I was walking in the supermarket, and then he just passed through the aisle. He said, "What's up?" And then I said, "What's up?" And the rest is history.
The rest is history.
That's
That's what I'm saying. The energy, man. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all talking about. Hey, you, my man, talk to him. How you meet Coach, man?
Yeah, I met Coach, man. Actually, my mom met Coach first because I was boxing. I've been boxing for a minute since I was 19, but I had a little layoff because, you know, it just wasn't going right with my last gym, and I was just at the house, you know, just working, just not boxing. My mom seen it, and she one day she contacted Coach, and she asked me one day, she was like, "How you feel about Corner Boys?" But before I was even with Corner Boys, I was on their page because I fought in the Green Tournament, and they fought in the Green Tournament, so we already was connected. And I was asking, I'm like, "How you know about Corner Boys? Like, you're not even in the boxing community, ma." Like, and then she was just like, "Do you want to box with him? Yes, no." And I'm like, "You know what? Yeah, I'll give it a shot." And I remember the first time I came with him, and man, like bro said, the rest was history. I've been with him ever since. That's my dog, man, locked in.
See, I can see, man, y'all understand, man, this guy here, what y'all doing, y'all keeping him young, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Dude, every bit of 76. Look how he look right now.
Hey,
Just messing with him, man. Just messing with him. Just messing with him. G, man, let everybody know, man, where you from, man. Well, you know, give them a little background, let them know where you from. So they'll understand, like, where you came from and where you at, you know, the progression, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, a little bit about me, man. I really came from the South Side, you know. My mom moved out to North County, you know, when I was probably about 12, 13. Been out there ever since, man. Lost my pops at 16. And from that point on, I knucklehead, you know, just in and out of jail, in and out of prison. Then when it really got serious for me when I started losing everybody, you know. So started burying everybody, and then just really felt like I had no purpose until I had kids. So that's what kind of wanted to make me slow down a little bit, you know, as far as what I was out here doing. I'm not gonna go off into all that, but you know, it's, man, I come from nothing, man. Rapping, you know, rapping was my escape from everything. And if anybody knew Twin G, I was a fool on the microphone, man.
Oh yeah, no,
so
I remember that part.
Yeah, so
I remember that.
You know, so yeah, I started rapping. That's how I channeled a lot of my energy. And till I went away, man. I just came home with a completely different mindset. I didn't want to do it no more. Didn't want to give them people no more time. And it's really, you really don't choose when you want to make that decision. It kind of choose you. And I had to be put in a situation by myself. You know what I'm saying? To really self-reflect on, you know, hey, I'm moving the wrong way. I'm living the wrong way, you know. And then I just wanted to, when I came home, I just wanted to inspire, because I had so many people gravitate toward me when I was in the penitentiary. So many people just grabbed, because I kept to myself. You know, I didn't start nothing unless you start something with me. I was just one of them, and I just had people just gravitate toward me. And then when I came home, it's just like all these kids, and just me seeing how they look up to me. It's more than coaching. It's bigger than boxing, right?
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful thing right there.
This is a mentor, you know. Like, I call these boys every day, "What you doing? Hey, where you at? You need to get in this gym. You know, hey, you know, them ain't the right guys to be with, you know, like something that I wish I had growing up, you know what I'm saying? So I had the older ones, you know, him, the Cujo, you know, all them, YG, you know.
It wasn't the best role models,
but I picked up off of
right.
the good.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, no, we did more good than bad.
Yeah,
I can honestly say that.
Yeah, I
We
picked
did
up
more
off
good
of
than bad.
You know.
But the whole point of this is that you can have a few bumps in the road, man. You know what I'm saying? That don't define you.
Don't stop.
You know what I'm saying? Seriously, man. You can have people try to define you. You know what I'm saying? But man, don't let them do that, man. Stay focused. Stay focused on something. You know, be good at something. This right here, yo, Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Professional. You know, I know he probably said all this stuff to you, but I'm just saying it's levels to it, and it's some place to go with this. The street is only one place to go.
And you gotta want it. You gotta want it.
I'm just saying though, in the street is only one place to go. No, seriously.
Yep.
So we ain't gotta go to y'all know it. Everybody that's listening to this know it. You know
Actually, two. You go.
Yeah.
You go.
I was gonna say it's two places.
Either jail, or you know the rest.
The other one is inevitable.
Yeah,
That's how he said. That was regardless.
Yeah, that's regardless.
That's
you know,
regardless.
So,
That's
that makes
regardless.
sense. Yeah.
But no, man, my whole thing is, man, we like to show, man, like him. He's a true inspiration. Like people that's watching this, they got kids y'all age. You know what I mean? I have audience members y'all age that actually watch this show. You know, believe it or not, my demographic changed. At first, it was the 35 and the 50s. Then it got down to 20s. And I'm getting down into the late teens because I'm bringing people on like this, and they sit back and go, you know what? If he could do it, I can do it. You know, a lot of people can tell you something when you literally see a person that did it. And you look at him and say, you know what? Damn, he's still cool. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing the shit everybody else doing, but he still get the respect of a cool ass dude. A thoroughbred. Excuse my friend. I'm trying not to curse, man. It's hard, man.
Yeah, they get cursed.
They get cursed
They
at?
get cursed at.
Okay, all right, right.
They all right.
Hey, look, they all
You gotta give it to him.
Tough
raw,
love.
man. You gotta give it to him, man. Give him that tough
If you be
love.
nice, what happens?
If you be nice, they gonna sit up there and
Be
take
nice in the
breaks.
ring.
They gonna be nice in the ring.
Exactly.
And you can't play boxing, man. You can't play boxing, man.
So how long you been boxing?
Well, as a kid, it was on and off, man. I was probably about 4 or 5 years in, but my pops, you know, that's what really kept me grounded. And after he passed, it's kind of like that dream kind of went. That was gone, you know. I had my little fun with it, but once I seen my son's really is this inspiration, man. Like I came home and it's just like they was fighting all the time, and I'm like, you know what? Let me show them a little something. Let me see if they do it the right way, and then they just started getting better. If you look them up, Legend and Legacy Moorhead, you look them up. Them boys a problem, you know. So they but that was my inspiration to do this and what I got now. Now I got about 20 kids.
All right, so the name of your squad is the
Corner Boys Boxing.
Corner Boys Boxing. And what kind of, as far as, if it's any other young men want to, you know, reach out to you, or any parents that want to reach out to you, you know, what would be the best, you know, way to get in touch with you?
The best way, you can send us a message, Corner Boys Boxing on Facebook, Corner Boys Boxing on Instagram. You know, we got a website, Corner Boys Boxing. You know, you can find us anywhere.
Oh, okay. And I'm going to spin back to y'all, man. How old are you, man?
Well, I'm 17.
17? How old are you, man?
I'm 13.
13, how old are you, man?
22.
22? Oh, man, you got them jeans, boy. You going to be all right. You hear me? You going to be all right. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Boy, you going to be all right there,
Yes,
boy.
sir.
You going to be all
Yeah,
right.
got him a first round stoppage.
First
What?
round stoppage
Last
yesterday.
night.
What?
Last night,
Oh,
first
man, I
round
don't want my
stoppage,
bills
man.
there, man. The maids came through and cleaned up all my stuff you spread out. Oh, yeah, good shit. Hey, good looking, man.
Thank
Good
you,
looking.
thank you,
Good
thank
looking.
you.
You doing it like that?
Yes, sir. First round.
First round.
First round stoppage.
A minute and 30 seconds. A minute and 30.
Minute 30 seconds. Got him out of
Look
there.
at proud coach. Look at this.
Got him
dude.
out
Look
of
at
there,
this
man.
dude.
Got him out of there.
Sweet.
So have y'all fought? Have you fought yet?
Yeah, I fought.
You fought? So your first fight, was you nervous? Not this one. I'm talking about, I'm just go back to your first, like in the ring, like when he didn't, you know, gave you that pep talk, like you got to get in there and do what you got to do. What was that feeling like?
I had a different coach originally, but
Oh, okay.
I mean, I was nervous. I'm nervous every fight. It's always like my body feels like it's shaking, But then right when I get in the ring, it's like it goes away.
Right. Yeah. You hear a lot of people, man. A lot of stars, people that been doing it for years, like for decades, still say that.
Yeah, it's alright to be nervous.
No matter what, if you ain't nervous, it's something wrong. You hear me? Ain't wrong. So you, man, how many fights you done had?
0.
0? You still in training right now?
Yeah, I'm still relatively
Future
new.
knockout artist?
Yeah.
He like, yeah.
I don't put them out there till they ready, man.
Oh, that's
Till
what's
they
up.
ready.
That's what's up. So as far as, like I said, I'm not familiar with it, so I'm gonna be asking a lot of questions. As far as, is it age groups or is it weight?
No, it's we start at 7 years old.
Right. So what I'm saying is like, so if he's 7 and then somebody his size, is it weight still?
No, he would have to be. So he fight at 100 pounds. So
okay, so like
with
football kind of.
Yeah, so with him being 100 pounds, he would have to fight a kid that's either 100 pounds or anywhere within that 5-pound range or somewhere around there.
Okay. I was just checking because these days.
Nah. So he couldn't get in there with nobody 120 or nothing like that. Like So
if it was my age, that would not be.
Yeah,
that ain't.
He can. I'm still gonna bet the house on him.
Oh, he still like that? Oh, he like that?
I'm gonna bet the house on him, man,
like
for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Hey, I'm be watching now. Y'all don't understand. My people gonna be watching because we like catching y'all young, man, and watch the people grow, man. And we can sit back and be like, man, remember dude was sitting right here in this chair. Talking about he ain't had a fight yet. Now look at him going to fight for the belt somewhere. You hear me? Fight for. Are y'all serious about this, man? Like, I mean, like serious.
Serious. I want to go far with this. Like,
want to go far? You want to do it?
I want to do it.
Okay. Because and I wouldn't be upset. It's some people like it keep you out of trouble. No, and it's not. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that guy. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that guy. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of them.
It give you something to do. Because when you're doing nothing, trust me, you're going to find something to do.
Idle hands. Old heads like idle hands get you in trouble. You hear me? That means when you sitting around with nothing to do, your mind get to racing. That's when it's a problem.
Yeah.
And then the next problem is the first person you call after you get to thinking like that. Look, the next person you call is going to be the decision.
Yeah. I got them now to where they gonna call me that like they thinking about me before they even do something. Like that's the type of coach I am. You got to be like that now because it's easy to get distracted.
Right. So I'm gonna go back to you now. You at that age, man. Your age group is just kind of crazy out here right now, man. How do you stay focused enough to where that don't draw you in? Because when we was young, people used to always say school had us longer than our parents did.
They did.
You know what I mean? You go to school all day. You know when you come home, you mess with your parents a little bit, but then you go hang out with your friends and all. So your parents get the smallest time with you. But how you navigate around all the nonsense the people around you at school, and then out of school with all the nonsense, and stay focused on this?
Well, my friend outside of my boxing crew. My friend group is really small. Like the people I got around me, like my closest friends, I got a barber. He a barber and a plumber. I got another barber friend, and I got a friend that's in construction. So we all stay out the way, and they keep me in the gym. So I just I'll be at either if not at home, I'm at the gym. If not at the gym, I'm at home. I don't go places for real. I don't do nothing. I just stay out the way because, like you said, man, hey, where we live, man, it's easy to get, sucked into that world. And I just be, I don't want to do it. I got a lot of people that have told me about their stories. Don't go down them roads. Coach told me don't go down them roads. Hey, I'm gonna listen to him.
I hear you. So
him.
Outside of boxing, you any other sports? Play any other sports?
Yeah, I was basketball first. I ain't gonna lie. I was basketball first. I tell all my teammates they can't guard me. Just because I box, I still got it. I still got it on the court. Don't think it's gone now.
Right.
I was most definitely a basketball player. When I was younger, I played baseball, played football, but
boxing where it's at.
Where it's at.
You found it.
I found it.
Okay. And then my last question for you. Now, I'm asking you, you got this one next, so go on, start getting ready. You got this one coming up next. My last question to you is, man, with you being a boxer, I know the ladies like own that, don't they?
Yeah, man, them ladies, man. Yeah, them ladies do be on it, but man, hey,
Cause they feel that security too. Like, hey, we step out. Look, my man's got them hands too. Wait a minute.
Them ladies do be
on that.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
And
but
then another thing. So a person your age that you don't know, what piece of advice would you give?
Man, just if you got a dream that you want to chase, don't let nobody tell you can't achieve. Don't let nobody tell you can't accomplish, because you can accomplish anything you put your mind to.
That come from the man with the first round stoppage. Let's look at that. Wow. Give it up. Yep, now it's your turn. You at that age too. Your age group ain't no better than his. Yours is actually the next. So how do you avoid, like, you know, the temptations of kids your age trying to get you to do what kids your age doing that's not right?
To be honest, I think I'm different than other kids, because I just, if I'm not boxing, I just be reading comic books or working out or just doing my own thing, just riding my bike and stuff. But I don't really mess with too much people outside of school, and yeah, that's it.
That's it. So as far as school go, the people that know you box, they be trying to get you to beat up other people now?
For real, a lot of the time they do. But I mean,
because if I had a part of that box, I'm going to get him every trip. It's like I'm smacking somebody. Be like, go give him a look. Hey, G, dog, tripping. I don't know what dude.
Hey, hold on now.
So I've had situations where somebody that's not my close friend, they asked me to do something, and I was like, that ain't my problem. But one of my close friends, he's real little. One of these dudes was talking bad about him, so I choked him out.
Oh.
Yeah.
And see, look, this one kind of coach you got. Look, he over here smiling.
Because he know I'm going to say something to him about that later on.
Hey, this like drink champs. Look, I ain't even get him drunk. He over here telling that.
He know I'm going to say something to him later on.
Hey, but you see what, Coach, I got to tell you, he said that they was messing with somebody that can't defend himself. You know what I'm saying? So just give him a little leeway.
I just teach him that there's ways around that. Because with every action,
it could be. It could
consequences
get up. That's all right though.
But he know he ain't in no trouble.
Right.
Real,
exactly. So my man over here, man. How old are you again? What you say? 17?
Yeah, I'm 17.
Oh. Man, y'all the worst age groups
Yeah,
I appreciate you bringing them up here. These are the age groups I need to talk to.
13, 17,
Because, boy, I pull up everything that I've been looking at this week. It was in this age group of everything that's going on right now. So, how do you stay away from the nonsense? Because everybody got some partners that be on that nonsense.
Most definitely, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, how do you stay out the way? You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, like what Killer K was saying, I'll be out the way, man. Like, I just stay to myself for real. Like, and like even outside of them, I got, like he said, I got a small little group, bro. Like that I don't even talk to like that. You feel me? So it's like it really just be me, just me. I be to myself and all that. I don't really mess with nobody like that.
So I forgot to ask you this: you play any other sports?
I mean, for a while I did MMA.
That's it.
Oh, that's why they talking about choking people out. Okay, now it all come together. Look, it all come together now. Okay. It all come together. So you just built for that. That's what you gonna do.
I mean, yeah, it's the funnest
The
thing.
defense, I got you. I know I ain't even got it. I got it. None that got to do with uniforms. You ain't in. You out here for the brutality.
That's what he is.
This ain't what you teaching the kids these days, G. This ain't what you know.
Hey, he love it, man.
No, man. Hey, y'all. Hey, I don't know if y'all know. I just like to have fun. All my viewers know this. I am, man. I like to have fun. Life too short.
Yes.
I tell everybody, live your life, man. Live it to the best of your ability, man. Have fun with this. Take it as far as you can take it, because it's a goal involved. You can see something. You're not just boxing the box. You know what I mean? It's something you're trying to get out of.
Yeah, you're trying to achieve something.
Trying to achieve something. And then the better y'all get,
better I get.
better he get. You see what I'm saying? So When y'all start making y'all wave, they gonna be like, this the man got the boat. And they came on the boat with him. You know what I mean? Now here, man, look. This nephew to me, so he can't look. I trump him man right now, so y'all can't get in trouble. What's one thing, dog, that coach do, man, where you just be like, oh my God.
Oh man, that's a lot. man, I ain't gonna lie. Them workouts he be having us do be so crucial, man. I ain't gonna lie. Them workouts be crucial. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them days, if y'all, I don't know if y'all familiar with Art Hill at Forest Park.
Yep.
Oh man,
You be having them running the hill.
Came from that.
You have running the
We came
hill.
straight up here. Yeah. We just came from that.
every Sunday, don't miss a beat.
Yeah.
Every Sunday, don't
And you
miss
better
a
be
beat.
on time. You gonna run some more.
Gonna run some more.
Oh.
That hill ain't no joke either.
So he put y'all all through the same train. Y'all go through the same train. Oh wow.
And we running through everything.
Well, I don't train them all the same way.
No, not for
because
us.
they
I
are
mean, like for us,
different.
the
But,
running
yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
you know, I'm talking about the for us, the
Yeah,
the
now
rigorous
if we got somebody
exercise.
super new or something like that, I cut it in half a little bit until they build themselves up there. But for the most part, yeah, you doing whatever.
It might be new, but you still gonna run.
You still
though.
gonna run,
gonna
though,
run,
champ.
bruh.
You still gonna work.
Still gonna run. Nah, man. I used to play basketball. My coach was a cross country running coach.
Mhm.
So he made everybody who played basketball had to run cross country. 'Cause he was like, if you could run 3 miles, running back up and down that court ain't nothing.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it means something. A lot of times people be like, wait, what this got to do with boxing? No, it's that ring. Look, that ring is that ring. If you can run, like you can run 5 miles, and bouncing around that ring is be like a walk in the park for you. You know what I mean? And so that's what my coach, he's like, y'all run cross country. You gotta run. You had to run cross country to play basketball. So there was a lot of dudes on the basketball team that couldn't even hoop.
But
But
they
they
can
ran
run.
cross
They
country.
was in
Run.
shape though.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Shake,
saying?
shake.
That was it. Defense and fouls. Like, you was smart about it. Like,
Yeah.
just run out there and smack people's hands. Like, you quick.
Yeah.
Smack people's hands. Dog. We don't mind if you foul out. You good. You know what I'm saying? But video games, man, this is the one thing. I'm surprised none of y'all see a video game, man. I love it, man. Let me hit the... Nobody yell out video games, bro. Y'all play video games, right? See that? Okay, now the trend. Now, only reason I'm tripping out this because if I would have had y'all here about 3 to 5 years ago,
That's for everybody.
that'd have been the first thing y'all would have said. Y'all play. As soon as I get out of school, I go home, I turn my game on, and play video game. You know what I'm saying? So kids are getting back outside. That's a thing to do. You know what I mean?
tripping off-
Actually, it's actually cool to get back outside.
Tripping off him, man. Saying I ain't heard a kid say they rode their bike in
In
a
a
long
minute. Did
time.
you say ride a
Yeah,
bike?
like that's been stuck there. Like so, that just lets you know what mentality and where he at with
Now,
it.
look, so much technology is getting boring.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's only so much to do before you gotta start spending money, or just do. And then half that stuff you really don't want to do. You're like, well, why am I gonna spend the money on that? Like y'all straight boxing though, bro.
Yeah, man.
Damn, well,
And
that's
they-
crazy. Man.
and
Let
they
me get
good
this
at it,
scan one
man.
more time. Man, these guys, young cats.
And they good at it.
Young cats out here boxing. That's the MMA guy there too. Man. We gonna get boxing. And then this one right here, y'all. This the one to watch for, y'all, cause he gonna be the. Y'all seen the movies? You know, that starting the movie, the one that be chilling in the back. I ain't get. And next thing you know, everybody like, that's him. That's him. Do you like it? Do you love it? So do y'all spar with each other? I mean, do you have them spar like far as not meaning like that, but as far as do you have like more advanced kids in the class that kind of help you out with your newer guys?
Well, one of my kids, Pickle. You know, that's what.
Shout out to
we call him.
Pickle.
Yeah,
Shout
one of
out
my
to
kids, Pickle. He's probably my most advanced kid now. You know, and then it goes him, and then it just trickles down. But
So do you like get a younger guy's advice? Do you kind of help them out and all that?
yeah.
I always talk
Yeah,
about
and they learn from them my 2 boys. You know, my 2 boys got 18 and 12 fights. You know, one of them got 18, one of them got 12. You know, that was his 4th fight that you just had. Yeah, It was his 4th fight he just had. So they can pick up and learn from them. They all bounce off each other, man. That's why I love my team.
And this another thing. When y'all come on this podcast, y'all pick up fans. So what we gonna do is, at this point on, Coach G gonna shoot us anytime somebody fighting. We're gonna come out there, man. We're gonna have the camera guys come out, man. We're gonna watch y'all grow, man. We're gonna try to get some footage of every fight if we can, Coach G.
Yeah,
We'll talk with you. We'll work that part out. I have one of my guys come out on myself. I don't mind. I don't be doing that. I'm just an old married man. Don't be doing nothing, man. So I just come out. Hey, my man over there, y'all. I got my guy. Y'all ate your food, man. Look, now, see, he done got full on me, man. So this been my next interview. Finna be real relaxed, cause my man got the itis over there. I already tell me he gonna be chilling. He got the gray, so this next one gonna be an old head. We gonna kick back and talk that old head shit. But no, I appreciate y'all coming out. We got 13 minutes left, man. Y'all cool for 13 minutes, man? Y'all good? It's good. I don't want to hold nobody else. Like I say, this is not a paying gig, but I love everybody who come on here. I'm glad I got y'all to myself, because if my co-host was here, they'll be acting real goofy and stuff, and this wouldn't have went down the way it went down. Now, my next question is, I don't get younger people on here a lot. As far as, I'm just going to just play it out with you. What do you think could help, like, let me figure out how to put this together. Like somebody your age, like I asked them, advice-wise, like, what do you think the community could do to help somebody like you? You know what I'm saying? Your friend, the guys you say not your friend, but like the guys that's not doing what they're supposed to do. What do you think the community can do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think the state, the government, or just your opinion of what do you think could help curb the crime in younger people?
Most definitely, like, I'll say, like, put little events together, or like, I know a lot of a lot of guys like the hoop. They could put like little basketball tournaments together, like have everybody come together, or throw a little fish fry, like make the city come together, like make everybody as one,
You think that can? Do you really think that can happen?
I know it can happen.
You know it can happen.
You just gotta do it. You just gotta make some things shake.
Gotta make some things shake.
Yeah.
What do you think, like, your community could do to help? Like I said, stop violence. Is anything the police can do? You know what I mean? More policing in the neighborhoods, or anything. What do you think?
I mean, I feel like they should make more rec centers.
Because they shutting them down.
Yeah, they
shutting them down like crazy. And that's on purpose.
That's because sometimes they don't know how to act.
Yep. But in your neighborhood, do you think if somebody stepped up and put a community center in your neighborhood, do you think that kids would take advantage of it?
Yeah, because the kids in my neighborhood, they like coming outside, but they don't feel like there's nothing to do. Like,
nothing to get into for real, but trouble. For real. So I guess you feel about the same way. Community centers. I mean, what do you think? I mean, like police. What do you think the police could be doing more?
Everybody got in line their own, so I mean, I don't really know, but I just know there's more fun stuff, and there's more fun stuff to do. Cause like you said, it ain't nothing really to do out here, so you just gotta give somebody to something to live for. Just have fun. Just anything really.
Man, y'all are the epitome of kid. Like, I love this age group thing here. I don't get a lot of younger folks. I talk about younger folks all the time. This is what I see. Like I said, all week long, I just look at the headlines. I look at what's going on, what's trending. Yep. And it's just about young kids doing this, young kids doing that, young kids doing this. And then I see y'all come on here. Look at this, man. These kids are doing something positive. School-wise, man, what grade you in?
I'm a senior.
What school you go to?
Pattonville.
Pattonville?
I'm a freshman.
What school?
STEAM High School.
Oh, okay. You out of school. You just first round in cats right now.
Yes, sir. Giving them bell.
So, man, so upcoming, man, what you think you're going to fight within, the next, year? Maybe 6 months, 8 months? What you think? When you think you'll be ready? I know the coach know when you're ready, but I'm asking you. Now, watch what you say, because Coach going to hold you to it now. When you say he's like, you was on the internet talking all
I
that.
hold him to it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Your word is everything.
I do need a little more work. As far as fighting wise, I really don't even know.
Right, no, I wasn't expect. I'm just saying, when you know, when would you want to be ready?
Hopefully 2 months from now.
2 months.
Hopefully.
Ready to go there, knock it down.
Yeah.
When your next joint?
I think November 7th.
Okay, all right. You know where it's gonna be yet? Oh, we don't know yet.
We got the spot. I can't think of it right offhand.
That's all right.
Man, so many dates.
Hey, everybody, look, man, we got people. Y'all understand, man? We got a lot of people on the live right now checking us out. They loving this right now. Y'all understand? Y'all running it up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And then when your next fight, man? Because I'm gonna be out there with the Star Watch myself. I'm gonna be like, if it go longer than a minute 30, bro, it's like that. I'll be like, I lost all money.
Yeah, November 7th. But
November
that's
7th.
the next
For
fight
everybody?
day. For the,
Next fight day?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. So we there. We there, man. Please,
Yep.
bro. Yo,
I
serious,
got you. I
please,
got
please.
you, man.
Cause
I
we
got
come
you for
out, man.
sure.
We support. We support big time. Want y'all to see us out there, man. We want to show y'all support. We'll do all y'all media for y'all, man. We're gonna help do whatever we can do. Y'all ain't gotta worry about it. We gonna run everything by Coach, of course. Like I said, any footage, anything like that. So when we get footage, this is what we do. If I come out to an event, I get footage. I send all the footage to him, and then he tells me what he wants to release. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You send it back. I literally wipe it from my. I send it all to you and I delete it. People say they do that, but I literally do it because I don't want all that stuff on my phone. I be deleting it immediately. Like, I'm not finna do that. But I want to get your highlights, man. I want to get your lowlights, man, because if you don't lose, you don't know what winning feel like. You're not going to win them all. Mike Tyson lost. That was we thought that was impossible.
Yeah, all the greats.
I'm just saying, we thought Mike Tyson was never, ever going to get beat, ever. I mean, when he got beat, it was a reality check. Like, damn. He got beat for being unprepared. So y'all got to be prepared, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. G, my dog, man, Coach G. Tell him one more time, man, what's going on. Coach G, Corner Boys Boxing. Tell him where to find you.
Coach G, Corner Boys Boxing. Find us on Corner Boys Boxing, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You know, just type it in. It's gonna pop up. You're gonna see everybody. And Kaylin Morton right there. We got Dante Franklin and Chris Agnew.
Bam.
Yes,
My guys, man, I appreciate y'all coming out. I want y'all to come back. I want y'all to come back like, what, 6 months? Now, after the November fight. Can I get them back after the November fight? Can I get an update after the November fight?
That'll be right before Nationals, man. We're going to Nationals.
And we coming to Nationals with y'all, wherever it's at. We coming too.
We're going to shoot. Nationals this year will be in Independence, Missouri. So.
Oh, yeah, we can make that trip.
Yeah.
We can make that trip. But, yeah, man, I want to thank y'all again for coming out, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to send y'all the link, man, since we was going. I ain't even trip off of it.
Good, man.
Coach G, man, for y'all that don't know, anybody that go back about 20, 30 years, Twin G in the bill. We're going to keep that in. Just as a hint, just in case y'all don't know.
Twin
yes,
G,
he has progressed. Got these young guys out here doing it, man. And y'all make sure y'all check out his sons. Give me his son's name again so they know what to check out.
Legend and Legacy Moorhead.
Bam. They out here doing big things. Hey, man, what's happening? I know who's on here. All right, everybody, we out of here. Hustle Different Podcast. Like I said, November the 7th. I'm going to post all the information. We're going to get tickets for anybody that's watching right now. Anybody want to come to the box match? There's tickets involved.
Yep.
Hustle Different to take care of the tickets, man. Y'all just come on out, man. We support these young men. Show them, man, that it is some people out here, man, that are really proud of y'all, man. My whole program is called Hustle Different for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You take the hustle, you just do it with something different. You know what I mean? Anything. You know, you could take that crime hustle and just turn it and just look at something positive. You can keep the same mentality. You'll be a dope businessman. Seriously, your biggest businessmen are literally cutthroat guys. I'm just telling you the truth. You know what I mean? But you just gotta really stay focused. Don't get sidetracked by the ladies.
Yeah, that's the ladies, man, right there.
The ladies.
Don't sleep on him, right?
Hey, look, the ladies and the ladies, cause they coming. They coming in with you
for sure.
choking. No, I ain't gonna even get you back in trouble with that. Hey man, I'm gonna let you. Hey man, any last words for the people, man? You wanna let them know, man? Come on, man, give them something.
Man, November 7th, man. Be ready, man. Be there. Beat me there. Shout out to Corner Boys, Pickle, O, DJ, AJ, Legend, Legacy, man. The ones that's not here, man. Shout out to y'all. We here for y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what's going on.
Come on.
Gonna November 7th, gonna put on the show, get my 3rd stoppage, and shout out everybody you just named, and shout out my dad.
Hey, right up.
Yes, sir.
Come on, baby.
Shout out to my corner boys, Draco, all them Legend Legacy. Shout out to my moms, and be looking out for me too. I'm up and coming. For sure.
Oh yeah, shout out my Dukes and Pops.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, you know, I want to shout out
Coach G.
everything, the whole team, man. Just shout out everybody and all the parents of these young men right here because they helped me along the way. So I definitely want to shout them out because I can't do it for myself. Hey, more heads are better than one.
Alright, now here, I'm finna make sure. Just so you send me that link, brother. Alright, I'm just making sure. I'm finna send y'all the link.
Alright.
The link y'all can text y'all people and they can actually watch the show. They
Okay.
can watch everything that just happened.
Okay.
Everything was taped live. Let me see here. G, if you can see. Did you send me your number, G?
314.
This how we do it. 314
616
616.
4911.
Bam. Alright, got that. That wasn't me. That was
Yeah,
too
that was
quick.
something else.
That was too quick. Oh crap! Let me see now. What did I just do? I just did something silly. Real silly. Everybody want to get a picture with y'all, man, before y'all get out of here. I just sent that to you.
Okay, I got it.
I'm finna send you the link right now, though.
That was my boy Cujo with a pop.
I know, man. That's why I was hoping he would have been here, man. I was hoping he would have been here, man.
I'm gonna hear something. I'm gonna hear something from him. Oh man, yeah.
Cause you know
man,
he
where
off
you at?
social media.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, I
he
ain't
don't got
know that.
social media no more.
That's why I ain't saying it.
Yeah, he do not do social media at all. So, y'all, what he finna do? Come on, man. I hate it and love it at the same time. All right, man. I'm gonna have y'all step on the red carpet, man. We get some pictures. Hey, my dog, y'all guys, y'all wanna pop in these leather joints? Y'all can sit right here on the ends. It's not me. Say we'll be here about 15 minutes. We're gonna go on and get it cracking. Pattonville. You know Pattonville? Well, I went to Pattonville, boy.
Say I mean.
Good school right there.
Which I mean.
I'm gonna holler at y'all before you go too, man.
Hey, y'all go. We got it.
I got a
Let me get it.
I got a podcast myself called
Come out here and
Surviving
start
St.
yelling
Louis.
at you.
It's pretty much basically running off the, you know what I'm saying, the concept, the origin is regarding the same thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? People that come from where we come from is actually doing something today.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna launch it after the documentary. I'm gonna launch the podcast. So I'm launching the documentary inshallah January.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
a
we're
lot
getting
going on.
Count me in, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just sent you that link.
Okay.
Sent you that
Alright,
link.
I see it. What's yours? I see yours.
Yeah. 398.
That's area code.
No, 314.
398.
5897.
That's what we call it, man.
Yeah. Tony Holmes, man.
Texas.
Oh yeah, so no, I got.
Y'all know what it is. Hustle Different Podcast, man. Y'all know what we do here, man. Unscripted all the time. I don't know anything.
Your name
man.
G?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Bam,
Yeah, I'm
bam.
gonna lock it in.
G, man.
Yeah.
7-1, I'm locking you in now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm definitely with you, man.
Likewise.
All right.
You might want to do a documentary on one of these boys, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
yeah, that's-
they going big places.
Yeah,
man.
or you As a matter of fact, man, you know.
I got a hell of a story, man.
Yeah.
I got a hell of a story.
Yeah, just entertain it. You know what I'm saying? And let me know what you come up with, man. We can sit down and put something together.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I definitely put that in my minute. I'll jot some stuff down, man. So I'll be prepared.
Okay.
Hold on, just though. Hold on, yo. We finna snap pic. Have my man come out and snap some pics for me real quick. Just gonna put some on the air really quick.
Yeah. Of course, TONYHOL.
Shout out to my guy, Family Affair, man.
Them FA boys, turn it up out there in the Midwest. Yeah.
DJ Kid.
Yeah. It's a fee for a feature, yeah, you know we getting dough. She gon' take off all her clothes, loving it when we count it slow. High school, getting money, man, I'm living too fast. Feel like I'm in a calendar, red Ferrari, hope I don't crash. Tell her pop it like a, this one for a thrill. Michael Jackson type of jacket, zip it up and chill. You know how we get down, sounds on the under, put it in the blender, watch it put in work from the dirt. Overtime, good hustle hard to find. Pardon mine, it's feeding time. B54, I'm needing mine. We gotta shine, it's a lot more. Drop top, big boat, let the wind blow. It's a fee for a feature, yeah, you know we getting dough. She gon' take off all her clothes, loving it when we count it slow. High school, getting money, man, I'm living too fast. Feel like I'm in a calendar, red Ferrari, hope I don't crash. A big book bag, we spinning a cash. I can't be late for class. I'm running that red light. She slim but thick with green eyes. I don't mean to brag. Say man, don't get so sad. Why you looking mad when we walk through the door? We work so hard to look so fresh, clean, head to toe. I'm in the kitchen, write my name on the chalkboard like 100 damn times. Never be late again when it comes and getting that money on mine. It's a fee for a feature, yeah, you know we getting dough. She gon' take off all her clothes, loving it when we count it slow. High school, getting money, man, I'm living too fast. Feel like I'm in a calendar, red Ferrari, hope I don't crash. Whoa. Yeah. Get that money, man.
Appreciate it. I appreciate
You're
it.
talking to
man.
men of patience, man.
Okay, hey man, there's a lot of us, man. See, we finna have that conversation right now. I appreciate it. We finna have that grown-up conversation.
Yes, sir.
Get back in here, man. I'll send y'all. Anybody got a phone number? I can send y'all the link. You can do live. I'll send y'all the live link right now, so you can check us out live.
314.
Hold on, man. Let me get you.
593
All right, 593
9319.
9397. All right.
Which means it'll be live on.
Yeah, we live on YouTube right now, just so you can send your people the link and
Oh,
get
okay.
right to it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We've been running live since 5.
Okay.
Yeah, my show unscripted, man. You say you starting up a show too, man?
Yeah, Survivor St. Louis, man.
Surviving St. Louis?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I actually had it since 22, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 22. I just ain't did nothing with it yet.
Shit.
I've been getting some, I got a couple of interviews, but
Oh, shit, man. I've been in, I just had my 2-year anniversary about 2 weeks ago.
yeah.
I just do it, man. I know a lot of folks, man. Like, people I just connect people. It's just a big old networking place, man. I
Yeah.
come up here on Sunday, and I just put people with people.
Yeah.
Everybody that's doing something, you know what I'm saying, I put them with people.
Yeah.
Because, you never know.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. Dog, this is what I do, and that's what I love about what I do. This ain't even about... I tell you, man, my story is this, man. I had knee surgeries. I was at the crib. I was getting tired of being at the house, man. He called me up like, man, you need to come on and do this podcast. Because I was down here like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Prior to that, on somebody else's podcast. He was like, man, you should do it. He just called me out the blue. Came down here and sat in, and next thing you know, I done had a podcast for 2 years.
Right.
I done had police chiefs, president of Harstow here, chairman of the board of fire department, alderman. One of my co-hosts is actually a 15-year alderwoman, retired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I go across the board. My music is my background. Music and cars is my background. So I have a lot of car guys on here. I have a lot of musical artists on here too.
Yeah.
Any of my guests, bro, I would love to send them your way.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? Because you're going to get my whole different, I know them.
Yeah.
So it's a different interview with somebody you know.
Right.
Which is where somebody, you're going to be asking the questions based on the research you done on the person.
Right.
I asked the question based on how well I know them. So it's a whole different thing. So it's 2 interviews and everybody, especially after they come here.
Yeah.
Because I interview you as my partner. You know what I'm saying? I know you. I've been knowing you for 30 years. We're going to kick back like this. But if I just met you today, it might be a little more attentive. I may be a little more sharp with my questions and ask particular questions. Like them kids. I wanted everybody, my fans, to watch. Like these kids, you know, they wasn't out here. You know, no, these guys was talking.
Well, I wanted to say something I wanted to chime in so bad on a couple of them answers and you know what I'm saying?
I got you. Yeah, I know.
Man.
I was just watching my time. Watching my time. That's why I had to keep it going. But nah, man, the podcast space. I mean, I did music production.
Yeah.
Did all that stuff. Man, I was a rapper at one time. And I was just like, I love being in the entertainment business, but me being a rapper is gone.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I can't do it. That's
no
not,
question.
like I tell everybody. I mean, as far as what do I want out of it?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. How do you benefit from it?
Like, but I can go to the gym. Like, I'm from the West. I can go up to Woles on Sunday morning at 8 o'clock. And it's going to be an old head in there that's been in there since I was a kid. It's shooting everybody's eyes out. I'm supposed to walk up to him and say, man, you too old to be hooping, dog.
Exactly.
You need to.
Exactly.
How would that work? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We the only one that put that restraint on ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I had to roll with the punches and get into the podcast side of it because I felt like, you know, I ain't want to.
That's the smart play, though.
Yeah.
Because it's next.
Jay-Z don't rap no more.
No.
And you know he can.
Yep.
You know he
Right.
can still. You know what I'm saying? But at some point,
Exactly.
you got to let your body work or say, okay, I'm in a different stage now. I could rap if I wanted to, but do I want to do all the things that come with rap?
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of other things that come with rap other than just rapping. Do I want to be on the road promoting a song? Do I want to be putting on show 4 nights out of the week?
Yeah.
Right. And
No,
then
'cause
can you
those
do
things-
that?
Yeah,
Can you
do
do
that?
that?
Do that.
Yeah.
Those things come with rapping.
Yep.
Now,
All that
other
come
than
with
just
it.
spitting, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
And that's the part a lot of people don't understand, the hard work part.
Yep.
And everybody think, you know, the internet is not instant.
No, it's not.
The internet is actually the longest way right now if you're a beginner.
Yep.
Because you feel like you don't need guidance. And going into anything without guidance is bad.
Man.
Like whatever you do, we don't get, I'm going to stop and rewind. We here having conversations like people know who we talking to. Come on, man. My man sitting right here. Hey, man, we are here, Hustle Different Podcast, second hour, after 6. Y'all know the first hour is the hustle. After 6, it get a little different. So I'm here with the crew. We finna sit here, and I can tell already, we finna have a straight grown conversation here. And that's, I love having those too because, like I said, my demographic are younger people, and they trip off us.
Right.
Like my younger crowd used to chime in just to rebut what we talk about.
Right.
And then they start sitting back like, man, these OGs
Making sense.
Make sense.
Yeah. Because you're only rebutting it from a place of people that don't
your
know
position.
nothing.
Yeah, from your position.
But if you rebutting it from a place of intelligence, or experience, you know what I'm saying? Then you got a different argument, and I'll listen to that.
Yeah.
But you just rebutting because it's young against old,
Yep.
you ain't gonna win that argument.
Yep.
You got to come with more, more validity than just we young, and we just going against y'all because
old and played out.
you think y'all out
Nah,
here
you
doing
gotta have a
something that
little
we
more.
ain't did before.
Right. Who even gave you the idea to do what you're
Right.
doing? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all didn't invent the wheel, man. The wheel was here when y'all jumped off the porch, man. It
Right.
was turning and rolling the
Just
same
fine.
way
Just
until y'all
fine.
came and got a hold to it. And now, dare I say, in some instances, it ain't rolling right no more.
It's cracks. It's
It's
obvious
not
that
rolling.
It's not rolling,
rolling
right no
good
more.
no more. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can't blame us for that.
some spokes missing, his cracks.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Mismatch
A
tires
lot
and
of spokes
everything. Look,
missing,
mismatch
man.
tires
Yeah,
and
they
everything.
They have,
Different size rims and
And but you know what? Different generations see the same mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't necessarily benefit from those that came before me. Because I still went down a, you know what I'm saying, a goofy path. You know what I'm saying? I didn't actually benefit. So now the same thing that we doing, telling people or trying to guide people in a different direction. Oh, somebody tried to do us that way too.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm telling you. I know. I seen this movie before.
Yeah.
Like, boy, quit. I seen it before. I know all. You just roll the credits on this one.
That's it.
We ain't
man.
gotta play this movie.
That's
You just roll the
Just
credits.
roll the damn credits,
I
man.
seen this one, man, and I'm telling you from a place of pure experience. I don't have to care nothing about you. Just pure experience. You're not gonna make it.
Nope.
Not are you not only dealing with the streets correctly, but you're gonna have a problem in prison too.
Yeah.
Like you're setting yourself up for double failure.
Man.
Double failure. See, some dudes are out in the streets so they can transition in prison where they don't have to have the same dilemma that other people come. Like you're gonna have problems here and there
If you fortunate enough
to make it.
to land in prison.
Exactly.
Because everybody is obvious. I mean, everybody, we see it every day. Everybody not fortunate enough to land in prison.
You know what we roll
Yeah.
around, something when we together, we roll around and talk about, because we have a particular age, we talk about dudes that we knew when we was coming up in the game that left us at 17 and 16.
Oh yeah.
And 18 years old, like, and we still pushing that 51 and like, man, look at how much life we done lived with dudes that we know that was gone in 1990, 1989. Look how much, even if it was prison, but look how much more life we done lived.
Oh yeah. That's a whole, like G, that was just sitting right here. You know, G went away. You know what I'm saying? And some guys don't come out and think
The same way they went in.
No.
And then some guys go in and they feel like they just hit a pause button.
That's it.
And come back out to the same thing.
Press play when they get back to the crib, hit play and it's supposed to play from that point.
From that point on.
I described that in a documentary. I emphasized that in a documentary. We living witnesses of that.
Man.
See, man,
You know
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying, man. This is the
Yeah,
conversation.
we living witnesses of that, man. I did 10. His first one, he did like 8.5 or something, right?
Yep.
8. What you do on that?
No, first one I only did 4.
Okay, on 8 though, or something, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one he did 22, man. You see what I'm saying?
Because of what you just said. Push pause.
And thought he
Came
was gonna
out.
wait on you. Thought he was
Came
waiting
out.
on you.
Let me get back to
Thought he was waiting
where I push pause from.
Like
Let me
some-
get back to where I push pause from.
Yeah.
But you know why it's easy to do that? Because just like doing 22 and coming home, there are people that I knew that are still doing the same thing that they were doing when I started the 22.
Same thing.
So that's the pause that I thought I was getting back to the first go around.
Yeah.
Because they still doing the same thing, so it couldn't have changed that much.
Yeah.
No, they just didn't move.
Yeah.
They just didn't evolve. Because everything done changed. And so we have to, I know me personally, I got to operate from a mindset of, man, listen, the same way what you saying, I know how to rap. I probably could still spit right now. But what's the feasibility of me having that as a career
Yeah,
goal?
that's what I'm saying.
just adjust it. And so far, so good. You know what I'm saying? I don't bring the fight to them because it's gonna end up a fight. You try to take something from somebody that they don't want, you know what I mean, that they want. You can't make nobody do anything different than what they want to do. You can't. So what you do is you have to let them come to you, which means lead by example. They can't resist that.
Just be a constant
If you
good
lead
role model.
by example,
snow no more. In the manner in which he say, oh, my son don't want to cut no he don't want to shovel no snow. I know how to deal with that behavior. But if that's getting handcuffed, then how the hell you expect
How you gonna hold
to
him
deal with
accountable
him
for
when
that?
the streets get a hold to him?
You can't hold him accountable.
But they are literally trying to do that right now. They're
No,
trying
they
to
do
say that if your child is a menace, when he does these crimes, if he's out after curfew, you know what I'm saying? If he's out, you know, far as if he's breaking the law and
I
he's becoming a
understand.
menace, we're going to start coming and knocking on
We know
your
about
door.
that. We know about that. And it's wrong. It's wrong on all levels, man. That's wrong on
So,
all levels.
When I did the stuff that you talking about that they holding parents accountable for, see, the reason why I got into so much trouble, because I never really did the same thing twice. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
See, when I snuck out and left my house unattended because I leave the window open or the door open and I got sisters in there, my father dealt with me in a manner that I ain't doing that no more.
I gotta adjust. I gotta make some
I'm
adjustments.
not doing that no more. I'd rather say, hey, I'm going somewhere early in the day and then just don't come in at night
Bingo.
before I walk up out of here at 11 and 12 o'clock
Leaving the
and
door-
leave this door
the-
open
yeah.
and I got two sisters in here, a mom in here where anybody can come. See, you get to be dealt with in a different manner.
Right.
So that alters
Your
thinking.
thought pattern.
And
Exactly.
I ain't doing that no more because I ain't finna do nothing but go hoop.
Right,
Is
but
hooping
now-
worth this ass whooping
but see-
I'm getting ready to get?
They can't. I'm gonna say this and say this him, but they can't whoop ass no more.
That's
They
my
can't.
whole
That's
point.
the point. That's the
what they hand
point.
it back up.
Point.
That's
That's the
like
point.
hand it back
Because
out here.
listen to what he's saying though.
Come on.
Because of the reprimands that I got, that I received from the decisions that I made, I'm altering, I'm adjusting my thought pattern,
Yeah.
my intentions. You see what I'm saying? But if I don't have nothing to pull from to keep me disciplined, I'm gonna go until I can't go no more, until I'm tired. Not you. I'm gonna keep going till I'm tired.
Look at the world we living in. Look at the world we living in where parents ain't even. First of all, we getting younger and younger parents.
Yes.
That's first of all.
You got
And then-
33-year-old grandma.
And then
30-year-old
second,
grandma.
you gotta understand, the parents, because of the situation that they have put themselves in with having kids young and having to work, and then sometime it ain't no man in the house, we letting tablets and phones raise our kids.
Bingo. The
You see what I'm
influence.
saying? Yes. So now, not only are you not their hands-on to parent, but you leaving your kids for Facebook.
Oh, my
Instagram, the
goodness.
parent.
Yes.
Oh,
You be
man.
scrolling on her. You know what's on her. Leave that to the hands of a 12 or a 13-year-old that's unattended.
We always say, look, if the kids used the technology for what it was meant to be used for, we would have a great generation. Of
Sure.
kids. But it's easy to find the worst shit.
If they make it. Who you think make it easy? The same people telling you
Exactly.
you can't burn.
You could type in socks. I'm looking for a pair of socks.
Uh-huh.
A lady naked with a pair of socks.
Yeah.
May come up.
Yeah.
May come up on your timeline.
Yes, man.
I'm just saying. I mean, and it's easy. And then that's easy conversation for kids because it's taboo. Anything taboo, we come from that. Being
I
dead
call
honest
it-
in ourselves. Like we used to sneak and listen. I'm this old. I'm telling my age. We used to sneak and listen to the Richard Pryor
Richard Pryor,
album.
live
in
on
my
the
partner's
Sunset
house.
Strip.
Yeah.
We got. While his mama was at work because we knew
Yeah.
we weren't supposed to be.
Bingo.
But it was 7 of us. Me, Frank, Paul, Courtney.
Oh,
Look,
wow.
we all sitting in Paul Mars down here in the
Me,
living room.
my brother, and both my
listening to this.
sisters
You get what
got
I'm
a
saying?
whooping for that.
But
We got a whooping for that. Listening to my old dude live on the Sunset Strip
Yes,
in my
sir.
little sister's
Yes,
room
sir.
on Enright. We got a he came in and was still playing.
And
we
whooped
got whooped for
everybody.
that. That ain't
So-
something you supposed to be listening
right,
to.
but just think now. Remember how you had to take precautions. Are you sure your mom ain't work?
Yeah. Yeah.
These days, they can go in the next room and go in the bathroom. I'm finna take a shower.
Yeah.
And they got access.
Yeah.
And I always say the beef, the problems out here in the streets, it was different for us. Because if me and say I see y'all, me and him see y'all too, and we got a problem. We gonna run into each other at the skating rink or at the club. I'm not gonna see y'all again for a whole week. It wasn't no instant pull up. Who is this? Like right now, me and you get into it. I could probably show his picture to at least 10 of my friends, and somebody will know you.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm serious.
That's
Just,
what-
I mean,
that's the
because of
world
this
we live
right
in.
here. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, camera. Y'all moving my camera all around, but y'all understand what I'm saying? That's what make it different though. Because if me and you had a problem, I'm not gonna see you to the skating rink next Saturday.
Yeah.
You know, that Friday and Saturday, me and him be like, yeah, dude, talking all that. But by the time I see you, 6-7 days that went by, life didn't happen.
Yeah.
So by the time I see you, we might mean mug each other, but that heat ain't there like it is now. It's instant.
Right.
If me and you get into it right now,
Yeah.
10 minutes from now, we could be shooting it out with each other just because this.
There's 100,000 people seen
Come
this.
on.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody gonna
talking
say,
bad
oh, that's
about
so
you.
and so.
Oh, yeah.
But who you think
get what I'm saying?
Who you think creating that
Narrative.
that energy for it to happen like this?
Yeah.
You think
It's
if-
no balance. I'm sorry to just cut you off. It's no balance.
well,
Yeah, no question.
everything that we get in this country gotta go through so much rigorous
Yes.
approval.
Yes.
Like you can't just even a well reputed drug manufacturer just can't make no drug and put it on the market.
No, it
They
gotta
have to
go
go
through
through
trials,
all this
all
FDA
this, yeah, everything.
trial and all this. But
Kevin
look at the
Trudeau
stuff,
was a freaking perfect example of that.
But look at the stuff that don't have to go through that though. Look at the stuff that don't have to go through all of this rigorous testing.
channels.
The
Yeah.
channel to make sure we get it right so possibly this can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Social media. This
No
don't have
filter.
to go through no channels.
Nothing.
You can put whatever you want on there.
You can say
You
what you
can
wanna
do
say.
whatever you want,
Yep.
and then the consequences are
Wow.
sometimes instantaneous.
Yeah.
You said design, and when you look at the stuff that we're talking about from a policy perspective, examine the design. How do you get there? When you look at policy, there's intended consequences and unintended consequences of policy. You can go back to the 60s and the different social reforms that seem to be good. But what they did, they took the man out the house.
Oh, yeah.
So
That was a
you gotta-
design
you
move.
gotta look at the
That was
design.
design. That wasn't an
Design.
accident.
That's what he's
So
talking
I
about.
mentioned design because the very designs, once you examine them, that has gotten us in a position and it's taken us out to homes and things like that, we have to come up with a design. We have to reverse engineer that design to get back to a place where we're back into the homes.
Yeah.
And where we're not scared about people.
And that was
not
something
scared about children.
That was something that the people that was, sitting behind the design of that particular thing right there, they knew that they probably wasn't gonna be alive to see the results.
Bingo.
But they knew what the result was gonna be. Just
Yeah,
like
man.
Willie Lynch, use this right here system right here, you'll be able to control them for 400 years. Willie Lynch knew he wasn't gonna live 400 years. But he knew if the design was implemented correctly, this was gonna happen. And so what we don't do as a people, community, we too short-sighted. What they always had over us that keep us in control, they play the long game.
Yeah.
They play the long game. They in 1960 talking about how they finna be dogging us out in 2010.
Yeah.
It ain't for me to be able to dog you out. It's for when my son get in position. He still got the mechanism and the tool to keep his foot on you.
Yeah.
And we don't recognize that same thing when we say, hey, look at the black dollar. They say the black dollar just in this country alone can support third world nations easily. Look who the black people give their dollar to all the time, though.
Yeah.
That's design. They ain't
Something,
tore
man.
Weston up and all of that stuff up. Those used to be thriving communities.
Oh, yeah.
But they was thriving black communities. So we got to come disrupt that. Because if you thriving over here, that means you ain't bringing none of your dollars to us. They
to
didn't
get that money.
acquiesce to, what's the sister that started the bus boycott?
Rosa Parks.
Bro, they didn't acquiesce to her because they was in agreement with this, black shouldn't be. They still want you to sit on the back of that bus.
Yep.
But they knew they desire to want you to sit on the back of the bus couldn't supersede their ability to make money off of you. See, they see the long con. We see the short con. We looking at it like, oh, but check this out, y'all. We got on the front of the bus. But not thinking from a position of, y'all, let's take this opportunity. All that money we just didn't put on the bus.
We
that
can
amount of
do
time,
something.
let's buy our
We
own
can do something.
services to get our own transportation moving. That's where we got to be at.
You know him. Y'all know each other. You and Talib know each other, Dave. The brother Talib got me on your show, Hustle Different podcast, right now for what he talking about. Because I have been trying to do what he talking about, got to be since for at least 10 years now. Easy. I mean, the right way. Because I did it the wrong way. I definitely did it the wrong way, you know, for a while. But righteously, I've been trying to do it for at least 10 years now. To no avail. Got all the right pieces in place. Know the people, you know, but I don't, you know.
And this goes back to what we said earlier, what you said earlier. You can have everything to make something successful. You can have everything. But it's never everything. Because there's a gatekeeper on every market. Mm-hmm. I don't care what you say or what you do, because a gatekeeper is there to make sure whatever coming through this gate don't affect what's already in this book.
Exactly. What's going on?
Now, if I let you in this gate, I'm going to look at this book.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. I'm going to put this book down. Now, let me look at you.
Mm-hmm. You don't fit the narrative. You don't fit the narrative.
Yeah. Now, look. Now, it's a little smaller yard down the street.
Bingo.
They might let you in.
Bingo.
Look, but this gate right here,
yeah,
you're not getting in that gate. And the bad part is they put a person in position that don't mind saying fuck. Like, it's like Django. Mm-hmm. They put a person in position that look like you and act like you that'll say fuck you. That way you can't say, oh, this is racist bullshit.
That's already been programmed.
You get what I'm saying? And that person, that's the one who really don't care about being used. Mm-hmm. He don't care, you know, because his, like you were saying, the long game. It's like stock market. If every young black man sat down, not play the stock market, just understand the stock market and base your life off that. Yeah. Base your life off you were playing the stock market. Do you understand how successful you will be? Because you're banking on yourself to improve. You're banking on yourself to improve. So if you don't improve, it's your fault. Yep. If you dive, it's your fault. If you don't foresee, that means you're not doing your due diligence for seeing drop. Right. If it's been a drop 5-6 steps up the road, but you over here and you walking, look, you gonna fall right in that hole. That's on you.
It's on you.
It's warning signs. Look, the sign gonna come past you, but it depends on if you was conversating this way. Look, the sign will say, hey, 6 steps ahead is a hole. But if you veered off this way, just as you passing that sign,
if you don't take the hole serious. If you don't
take the whole serious,
why you think so many NFL and NBA players are broke after 5 years after they leave the league? If you don't see this one thing to miss the hole because you distracted by something else, that can happen to everybody. But when you just ain't gonna even acknowledge that there's a hole, you can't be helped.
Yeah.
You can't help nobody like that.
It's impossible because you don't even know.
You cannot be helped if you're not going to consider that there's a possibility. I ain't saying it's for sure, but you have to be able to accept that there's a possibility. No, boy, it might be a hole right
somebody. What up, my brother Jimmy? Y'all, that's my brother Jim. Hey, look, it could be a hole up there, and you could be standing. Look, you could be standing in front of the hole doing this.
Right.
But because you got to look,
depending on who you are.
Right.
It depends. Come here, Nick. Come here, my brother, man. What's up, baby? Here, sit down, man. Sit down. My brother Jimmy, man. Gonna go there. Hey, he on Papa Bubble, y'all. Second floor of the Galleria. Y'all see the across from Foot Locker, the candy store right there. Yeah, he been out there for 10 years, man. And this is another thing it says, man. For a black man to be in the mall for over 10 years, that's a big feat.
Absolutely.
And he did it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I look up because that's a hard feat for him. And it's a candy store too. But back to what I'm saying. But it depends on who's in front of that hole. Like you were saying, it depends on who it is. Like you know this man right here. If he gave you some advice.
Oh yeah.
Just on the strength of y'all relationship. That's just like me and him. If he Dave, don't do that, man. Like my brother say, hey Dave, don't do that, man. You see I still got a cast on my leg because I fell in this hole. But you're some motherfucker that'll walk past you with the cast and look. And wait on you to fall. Look like this. Hey, y'all watch this. Yeah. He finna fall.
His brother Muslim today, man. We Muslim.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This brother Muslim today behind what you're talking about for the same reason that you're talking about. Absolutely. It wasn't because he knew about Islam or he was guided to. I'm saying, of course, you were. We know that, but the example that by him knowing me, the example that I simply led by, interest him in Islam.
That's what's up.
And I wouldn't have got it from nobody else. And I'd
Had
been
it
around
come from
people,
anybody else,
I wouldn't
You
accept
wouldn't
it.
have did it.
you see what I'm saying?
And
Like
so
you said it. You've been saying it.
So-
So that depends on.
Yeah.
And so that matters when you say if you got 10 people and you offer them how many people gonna listen. Well, maybe all of them are listening, right? But how
remember I
you
said-
get your results is what's the follow up? What's the follow up? Because sometimes we gotta be about what we telling other people to be about. You see what I'm saying? We gotta be about it. I can't just be on here giving you no advice about X, Y, and Z, and then you see me somewhere else, A, B, and C, and I'm doing the total opposite of the advice that I gave you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So when people start seeing it in you that, oh, he ain't just talking.
He being about.
Oh, he being about that deal right there. He living about that, even if it ain't for you. Like now, the critique that I get from people, it ain't like Cole just on some, or Hassim just on some bump. No, I was like, yeah, he different now.
Yeah.
Cause he walking it like he talking it now. And when you see people like that, whether you listen right now, this year, next year, 5 years down the line,
It just
that
stay with
advice
you.
stick. That
It
stay with you. That stay with you because you know it came from a genuine place.
Yeah.
All right, so here, real quick, I'm gonna stop you right there. So I'm gonna spin it back. So, the kids in the household, is it possible that they just not getting the assurance from the parents?
That doesn't matter. That whether they are or they not.
It has to matter because.
Let me explain why.
Go ahead.
I'm just
No,
because
no, that's
it's
what I want.
important.
Go
Like
ahead, that's what I want.
Brother Tyler said, that's important. No question about it. Parenthood is important. Parenthood, street influence. Which one is greater?
Street influence, of course.
It's obvious, right?
Right.
So no matter what, like the brother was, no matter what you getting in the household, the greater influence is always going to triumph.
So it's you.
It's you.
It's you.
Yeah.
It's like my brother. This is my brother right here. Ain't never did nothing. I got him in the most trouble he ever been in his life. I'm to say.
Yeah.
But the truth is, I got him in the most trouble he's ever been in his life. But my brother, we had to force accolades. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did the right way. Like, I'm serious. No
It's
crime. He had a whole bunch of motherfucking kids and shit. But no crime.
The influence, man.
But you get what I'm
The
saying? But he
influence-
don't get the accolades from the
Right.
how I feel
doing what he should be doing. You don't get, because we talked about that. I don't know if it was you, Hassim, or not, but I remember talking to somebody about it's when you. Oh no, we was talking about that about posting like what you post or whatever. Your post, like positive influence or positive post, get very few attention.
Yes.
But if you put some garbage
Bullshit
on
in
there, you something to go
200,
viral.
Yeah, right.
200-300. Look,
Right.
Within
War
a
star.
matter of freaking minutes.
Right.
phone calls. Who you
Yeah.
mad at?
Right.
Yeah.
Look, I can't
So-
say who I'm praising.
So once again, how did that dynamic get created? See, that
Design.
was design too.
Design. It's
See,
all
that's
about
design.
design.
But just think about in our lifespan, all of the things now that we could think back on that's been positive. That was like, damn, why Tyler Quali wasn't a bigger artist than what he should have been?
Yeah.
You think that was an accident? Because
Right.
he can spit better than mostly everybody, all of them guys.
Oh, my
But
man.
that's design. We don't need this. If we gonna have rap music, we want it to be a particular kind of rap music.
I
That's
said
right.
earlier about balance. It's no balance.
That's right.
It
Because
can't
remember
be.
we had Talib Kweli, Most
It
Def,
can't be.
we had,
Public Enemy.
Poor Righteous Teachers,
Yeah.
Public Enemy,
Because if you-
to combat the gangster side, so it was a choice.
If you create balance, you create a choice.
right.
Yeah.
And that's
If
what
it
they
ain't
don't
no
want.
balance, now listen. Have you ever tripped off of in our community? I ain't even gotta talk about the country or the world, but just in this St. Louis area, how they make it more accessible for you to get certain things at different times when they want it. Like sometimes, like when I was growing up, it was super duper easy to get cocaine. When they wanted to push the
Yeah,
crack
when they wanted to
epidemic.
push the crack
You know what I'm saying? Like it was like you can buy cocaine like
It was washing up on the shores.
yeah, you can get it so easily.
They
But
was
now
washing up on
that
shores.
they have introduced this opioid
'Cause it's
epidemic,
man-made. They figured
but
it
now
out.
that they have introduced that though, you don't see crackheads
No
the way
more.
you
No,
used to see
I don't see 'em
crackheads.
no more.
If you
Yeah.
watch
That's not an
podcast
accident,
like
though.
I said that.
Yeah.
That's not an accident, though.
No.
That's not like, oh, we just
No, they
moving over
wanna
to
get that money.
opioids. This like, we don't have crack no more, and we have a junkie mentality, so now we going to move you toward this. People, that's design. So when you start seeing how the design of these things work, then you better able to combat them. You better able to combat.
They
But
take
the
the
one thing
choice.
we don't do is we don't look at the. We just think stuff's just happening around.
Yeah,
here.
we don't
Like,
believe that it's
just
being, the
happening.
narrative is being pushed.
Yeah,
We don't believe that.
Right.
It's just no, because ain't no way they gonna do us like that.
they playing chess while we still playing checkers, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I go ahead.
No,
I'm
go
going
ahead.
to- No, go ahead.
Let me say this, because when you start talking about solutions, and you got the various pieces at the table who were part of, if I can say this,
The
the
problem.
destruction is part of the problem. So when I talk about reverse engineering the situation, so you take the problem, right? You reverse engineer and you take that problem and you make it part of a solution. So my question to you is, how do you take what you're doing, right? And I came kind of late, so I don't know if you guys kind of went into it.
No.
How do you take what you're doing, the platform you have, the documentary, and those other things, and become part of the solution? How do you see yourself being a part of the solution?
I just got through talking about this to somebody, so that's a good question, my brother. It's a very good question, my brother. I intend to open doors for solutions. You understand what I'm saying? Because if I can get this documentary going the way we intended to go, then it's going to generate funds unimaginably. You know what I'm saying? And not just, and it can be ongoing as well. Unfortunately, we are in a time now where if you trying to do anything relevant or worth something, there's a certain dollar amount attached to it. You understand what I'm saying? So that's unfortunate for me, because here you is coming from somebody that counted $1 million at 16 and, you know, not so much, you know what I'm saying, not today. You know what I mean? But as far as the gift, the talents, the know-how, the solution, I have all of that. I know what to do, but I know what it takes. Unfortunately, it takes a specific dollar amount to do it. What I'm trying to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? And I think if inshallah, if we get what we intended to get, you know, regarding this, we are gonna open doors for a lot of solutions. You know what I'm saying, to be executed. That's my intent.
But
that's how it can help. You know what I'm
that should
saying?
be number one with giving advice too.
Yeah.
'Cause so many times
Yeah.
people that are seeking advice go to people seeking advice. The people that they are seeking advice from don't have solutions to their problem. So that's where sometimes you get out of the 10 people that you advise, how many of them because see, one thing I try to do when I when I greet certain people, I just greet them, how you doing, you know, what's up, you know, because that's just formal. But sometimes I greet people, everything okay, you all right? Because I only say that if I can help you. If you say no, I ain't all right.
Bingo.
Right.
You
see what I'm saying? If you say
don't
no,
ask that question.
I'm not going to ask you that question. Because he might say, no, I ain't all right, give me $50.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And now you stuck with in a position.
Yeah.
And that's what we do a lot of times.
Let
We
me-
offer a lot of advice, you know, a lot of guidance and all that, but we don't. I ain't saying you got to personally be the one to give the solution, but at least can you give me the address? Can you point me in the right direction?
Let me add to that. Again, unfortunately, today, it's a lot of things are based off of appearance, influence. So if you don't look the part, I'm not gonna take nothing from you.
Right.
If you don't have such and such an XYZ, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? They totally disregard you.
Right, but the perception is reality. That's been around for a long time.
Yeah,
That
no
saying-
question.
That saying's been, but with social media, that statement is amplified.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying, like, perception. You know, perception is reality. Back in the day, you pulled through the hood, you got on your good shit. You know what I'm saying? But you only coming to the hood that day. You might slide down back
Right,
around the surface.
right,
When
right.
you looking good, they'll see you Monday through Thursday.
Yeah.
Right.
When you, hey, it's a saying. They say the Arab at the gas station know you better than anybody in the world.
Uh-huh.
Cause he see you in there when you
Every day.
Look, when you coming there with the ashtray, and he see you on payday.
Yeah.
He's catching at your basket.
Yeah.
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 You think about that though.
You're right.
The Arab at the gas station know you better than anybody. Dog, as soon as these people turn these phones off, man, them life ain't luxury. I'm behind the scenes on music videos all the time. My brother attests to that. I'm on movie sets all the time. The
Yeah.
stuff y'all see in the movies and everything like that, this ain't no shot. This the truth. Even your biggest artists, them ain't they lowriders that they be in the videos. Them ain't they dunks that they be in the videos. And I'm not going to say all of them, but a lot of them aren't. Because you'll see them cars in another video at a car show, and the big Puerto Rican dude wiping it down, but it was the same one that motherfucking Kodak was driving, just use them as an example in the video. So perception is reality. So without those accolades, niggas out here wearing moissanite, faking the funk.
But Dave,
Go ahead, talk to him.
listen,
I love it.
listen what I'm saying,
Come
though.
on with it. Come on with it.
you just made my point. Why are they putting that in the videos? Why are they putting that in the movies?
That's the makeup. That's
the
Yeah,
narrative.
that's the narrative. If you ain't got this,
Bingo.
you can't help me.
Bingo.
And I think, believe it or not, I think now most of the viewing public can tell that that's not real, right? But that don't make them want it any less.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That don't make them.
Yeah.
They want to be a part of even that fake.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Because
So-
it looks real.
Absolutely. So even
Image.
with that, you know, that's a thing that and that's not, we shouldn't even say that that's a bad thing. We just should kind of like grow our
How do you use it to your
yeah,
advantage?
we should grow our perspective. Because guess what? That model,
The moissanite guy is coming up.
yeah, that could be used in a positive way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you put like you say, you put brothers, you know what I'm saying, collectively showing that, but then now you showing brothers in painter's pants, you know, hanging drywall and all that. Like this can bring you that too.
Yeah.
This, like you don't just necessarily have to be a rapper or this. You know what I'm saying? You can actually hang drywall and do plumbing and all that and ride the same dump.
So here,
and
I want
ride
to ask y'all something. Time coming down. Now I want to ask these. Actually, this for all three of y'all. Do y'all think that this? I'm gonna go around the table. Do you think that the persona and the falsification of being an instant star has stopped a lot of kids from pursuing real careers like going to college?
Oh, no doubt. No question.
And do you think it's going to get worse? Or are people going to wake up one day and say, you know what? Just your opinion. I'm just asking opinion.
I'm gonna go religious here. I'm gonna go belief here.
Okay.
It's definitely going to get worse. It's not gonna get any better. According to, you know, what Allah says in the Quran, there's a judgment day coming. There's a doomsday coming.
Right.
So if it's a doomsday coming, how can it be getting any better?
Right.
I mean, if I ain't making no
I'm
sense,
just saying a lot of people aren't on that level.
that's what I mean.
With
Yeah.
what y'all talking about right
But
now.
you
because,
still
they,
need to
because
hear
they,
it.
they too busy with this.
Yeah.
You see what I
Yeah.
mean? And a lot of that go over their head.
Do you know that's why I stopped? I shut all my investments down at one time, man, because I felt like, I mean, what is it to look forward to? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna go poisoning nobody's intentions or ideas that they, you know what I mean, their chance.
Right.
I had mine, so why would I be promoting that? No. And then it's out here for why you don't know that. Whether you do or you don't, I feel like now, regarding that fact, like I don't see it getting no better. I'm still gonna do what I intend to do as far as my part in helping and solution based regarding. You know understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, no question about it.
Doing what you
Because
do.
that's what we are encouraged to do.
Right. Because I'm saying, like, a lot of false, you know, people believe that they can be a rapper now.
And
And it's like a real
I know that.
thing.
Yeah.
When I was younger, people believed they could be a rapper, but we knew it was a road. It was no instant. You know, we sent our cassettes off. See, like I said, I keep telling We used to mail cassettes out to record labels
Mm-hmm.
and get letters, like literally letters back, like, you know, did some nice music, but we don't know what to do with you.
Yeah.
You know, they let you down easy. Look, they're like, we don't know what to do. They'll just say no.
Right.
You know what I'm talking
Right.
about? So now it's like Soulja Boy, just for example. Everybody think that they can be the next Soulja Boy.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
College kids, well, my thing is that I don't think that's gonna. Well, let me rewind. The AI shit and all that stuff, everything. I think the technology is gonna just keep hurting them more and more because it's just showing them easier ways to do shit. But it's to no end. You learn how to do all this easy shit, but for what? It's no end game on the easy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At the end of the day, and it's been like this forever. Even at the internet, your highest paid internet guys, they worked hard for that shit. Just use Casanat as an example.
Yeah.
He not new. Casanat been doing this shit 10, 15 years.
He figured it out.
You
He
get what I'm saying?
Figured
though?
his niche out.
But I'm saying the kids these days think they gonna be Casanat tomorrow.
Yeah.
But in
Yeah.
their defense,
Talk
I
to
got
him.
a two-part
Talk to him.
answer for that.
Talk to him.
In their defense, in the kids that you saying are bypassing college, in their defense, there are more self-made multimillionaires that never touch college than that are touching college.
Right.
That's a fact. Now,
True.
another thing, as far as that, what are we asking our kids to go to college and learn? What are we asking our kids to go to college to become?
Is it something that I want them to
You
do
see
or
what I'm
what they
saying?
want to do?
What are we asking our kids? Because if I can take it from just a man that just want to get up, work hard, and provide for a family, most of the professions that are paying that quality of work don't involve college. Don't involve college. College is right now, I feel like college is an overrated experience. You see what I'm saying? Because the things that you need to really be or produce in this world don't require college. It don't require college no more.
True
It
indeed.
I'm a
don't
living
require
witness.
college. And so because of that, right, that's why the colleges are falling off like that, right? Because I think people have figured it out. You want me to go to college because Apple and them, they pick from colleges, right? But what I'm going to college for 4 years to get not picked by Apple.
Right.
You see what I'm
Right.
saying? To get not picked. Most people, and this been like a fact for decades, most people that go to 4-year universities do not work in the field that they have a degree in.
Oh, that's
Right.
so true. My son
Do not work in the
my son
field that
did.
they have
Yeah.
a degree to. I have a niece right now that just graduated, and she has a engineering degree from Columbia in Chicago.
Right.
She does nothing with her engineer. Like,
Yeah.
so
My
what?
wife
So what? They
my
don't
wife
go to
got
college
4 degrees and don't work in none
and
of
don't
the
work in
Yeah.
none of them.
Yeah.
And don't so
Straight up,
because
bro.
of that.
crazy.
Now what you saying? Now I would ask our people that are bypassing college. I would ask you to temper your expectations with being a rap star. Like give yourself some time to say,
Right.
hey, you know this ain't working out. Let's go do something else. But I ain't gonna say because this ain't working, college was a mistake. You not going to college
Right.
was a mistake.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
No,
Just
no.
temper your expectations with being the next Soulja Boy and kind of be realistic. I might just be the next really, really good truck driver. You know what I'm saying?
Without student debt.
Yeah,
Right. Without the student
I
loan.
might be
Exactly.
or be
here.
like my old dude. I might be just the really next great provider of my family.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
an okay accomplishment
Yeah.
to be the next dude that just provide for your family from day one.
Right.
Be solid and consistent. Don't never need, you know what I'm saying? Be all of that. Like, why that's so
But that come from
not desirable?
But that come from we covet what we see.
Man.
We covet what we see.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? Like his household, we'll go over his house when we had to be good.
When you ain't have
His
no
pop-
problem with
his
being
mom,
good.
His mom's super cool, but his pops didn't play.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But to be over there, you had to know the rules.
Exactly.
It was a fun house, but
You
it
had to
but
abide by
it was a cutoff point.
certain requirements had to be met.
That
It was
matters.
a
Yeah,
cutoff
certain
point.
requirements had to be met.
But
That
now,
matters.
like we bring it back to the kids these days. Their influences, like you said, their influences.
It's the
are more
Soldier
here.
Boys and yeah.
Their influence is more.
And
here.
the
If
Casanats
Dad,
and-
Dad might work a regular. Dad might be regular degular to them just
Uh-huh.
because of what they see.
Yeah.
But not realizing that regular
Man, ain't that
degular
something,
is
man?
making them look. is providing the clothes for you to look like the dudes you're admiring.
Yeah.
You not even thinking about that part though.
Yeah.
But you gotta look
You
at
get what
that
I'm
life
saying?
lesson right there. You gotta look at that life lesson the same way we looked at growing up, having them first girlfriend. Boy, you don't really understand women until you get your heart broke. To one of them break your heart. Then you know how to deal with them different.
But
He just
see,
took
You
the
know what I'm
words
saying?
right out of my
So,
mouth, man.
so maybe that route right here, like you said, your regular smuggler daddy don't look good, right? But that don't mean I'll support. Like if I had a son, my grandsons want to grow up and be rappers, I ain't gonna tell them not to be.
No, I
Because
get
you
that.
know what? The disappointment works in my favor.
Uh-huh.
All I gotta do is keep teaching.
Yep.
The disappointment and the realization, no matter when it comes, that works in my favor.
And then it
because
go-
I still got your back, and guess what? I still got this job for you to show up at night and put some money in your pocket.
Yeah, you
Because
wanna
you
do
see, that one didn't do it for you. And I gave you all the room and the rope to figure it out for yourself.
And just to add, just to go a little deeper on that, look at the position where it's coming from. Who's perceiving their father to be a regular degular? Look at who it's coming from. This is coming from somebody that haven't the slightest clue of how important it is to have a father in your life.
Those parts. That's the part that they don't. That's what
You understand what I'm saying?
They don't.
The only person that can say that to even feel like that is somebody that do not understand how important it is to have a father. Because where I come from, the father was my Superman. That was my he was important. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a father in my life, but I'm saying I
Respect my
understand how important it is to have a father.
Right.
And think about it. Think about it from this standpoint, because I know you use rap or any of those, quick. Rappers don't even want to be rappers after they make some money.
Right.
Just think about it. Just think about it.
Trying to
All
get
the rappers,
They trying to do it to get out there.
all the
get away.
rappers that
wanna get away.
kind of figured out the Soldier Boy method and got their bag up. Once they got their bag up, they don't rap no more.
Over, man.
They don't want to. They don't want to do that. So that ought to tell you something. That's the same mentality of a drug dealer trying to get out the game.
Programming.
I'm just doing it because I feel like this is the quickest route to get it. But once I get it, I'm finna diversify my thinking and go somewhere else.
But see, you got
Even
a lot
they
of people,
don't want to do it no more.
Right, but then as we were saying earlier, the people around you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just say your nephew do want to rap and he get a deal. You know, like you say, you have 4 deals on the table. Got 4 deals on the table with everything like that.
At 4 different times.
And 4 deals on the table and all that stuff. The whole thing with that is that you gotta show them. I tell people to pray about. People always pray about getting money. I say you need to pray about knowing what to do with it when you get it.
Man.
Everybody gonna have a chance to get it.
That's what I tell people.
It's too much.
People always
of it for it
pray
to never
about getting
pass
money.
through your
Pray
head.
about getting money. Pray about getting money. This is my brother. Me and him both done blew a couple bags. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't bragging. This is actually I'm saying we fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But we bounced back. Hey, look, we were permitted another chance.
Mm-hmm.
And then we probably fell again. Because we couldn't believe we was getting another chance. You know, when you fuck up real bad and you get another chance, you be kind of
Now
still
you
like
distracted again.
Yeah, you kind of like, damn, is this for real?
You distracted
You know what I'm
again.
saying?
You
And
know
then
why
you
you
fuck it
don't-
up again.
You know why you should never pray about getting money? Because the last point about the island might get it to you. And then make it your trial.
We talk about that all the time, don't we?
I never
That's
pray.
what I
I
said.
never ask for
I
money.
tell people
I
to
never
pray
ask for money.
about what you're going to, being able to
Because the
keep
worst thing you could do is ask for it and then God give it to you.
And then
And you have
And
no
then
somebody that
make
don't
it your
even
I'm talking about
Yep.
make it your trial.
getting everything that you want, able to buy every and anything that you want in life. See, I'm that person. I'm that dude that's real technical.
That sounds scary right
I
now.
go detail. That's how detailed I go into conversations, man. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Man, ain't no way. I got this saying: be careful what you ask for, boy. You just might get
You
it.
gonna get it.
Because you can ask, you can pray for money and get it, and the way you got it, now you can't even enjoy it.
Can't even enjoy it.
You done had to lose a leg to get it.
That's why I
You
say,
done
man,
had to lose your eyesight to get. You know what I'm saying?
that's why I say when I pray, man, I pray that Allah blesses me with that which He wills for me. See,
That's right.
I don't know,
That's
man.
right.
I may
That's all
see
I
something I
want.
may
That is
think I
correct.
like, but I don't know. You know,
Right.
but God knows what I like. He knows
yeah,
what I
man.
really need. So that's what I pray
I'm gonna
for.
tell y'all something real funny. This was a joke on me. This how I knew God had a sense of humor. I was down, down. Had my last couple of dollars. I said, you know, I don't gamble. I don't get my brother. I don't gamble. I said, I'm gonna play the lotto. I was down to my last couple bucks. Never played the lottery before. Before I played, I was like, Lord, please let me hit the Powerball. Lord, please look, clear my mind. Look, clear.
Right.
Lord, please. Let me look. No food was on my mind. My wife, was nobody. Clear my mind.
Sincere.
Then I got on my knees in the gas station.
Sincere.
I was down to my last $2. I'm married with kids, bro. I was fucked up.
Yeah.
I was like, man. Numbers came the next day. I ain't even look at them. I went up there. I splashed the ticket. Boop. It said winner. No bullshit. It said winner. I was like, what? I looked down. The man took the ticket. He handed me $10.
$10. Yep.
He said, because you hit the Powerball.
Yep.
That's it.
And I begged to hit the Powerball,
Right,
and he gave it to me.
Right.
But it wasn't up for $10. You get what I'm saying? Though? So from that point on, I was like, I'm serious. I looked up the guy and said, I understand.
This not a even though
It was, you know what I'm saying? He's like, no.
And now you done wasted a wish for $10.
even though we believe this Islamically,
$10,
even though we believe this Islamically, I'm gonna tell it to you from a perspective of any faith. Do you believe that if God has something for you, somebody on this earth can stop you from getting it?
Nope.
So with that being said, why we praying for money?
Right.
Because if God had it, if He intended for you to have some paper,
you would have got it.
There's nothing on earth that can hinder you from getting said paper.
Yep.
It's too many people out here waiting to prove that.
Look at all the people that got money. Some of those people, if you understand the story of Moses, they might be holding your paper for you.
Yep.
God just hasn't put y'all two together for Him to give it to you.
Yeah.
Like it, whatever. So I know my provision has already been accounted for. I don't wake up concerned about whether I'm eating today. I don't wake up concerned about whether I'm gonna have some money in my pocket. I just noticed that every time I wake up, the things that I need to sustain myself in life, they there. They just there.
Right. And
You
then,
see what I'm saying?
But you keep what you saying. You hear what you're saying in these sentences. Need. That's the difference. Today's sentences are want.
That's why you find yourself not getting it.
Yeah.
Because your wants will get you in trouble. Your wants will get you in trouble.
It's a saying that says a man that don't know what he needs never ends up with what he wants.
Nope.
Yeah, because what that stems from,
you know what I'm saying? A man that don't know what he needs will never end up with what he wants.
More times than none. Because that human being got a greedy nature. More times than none, what we ask for or want comes from our decisions or based off of our selfish desires.
Yes.
Yep.
You understand what I mean?
We're programmed though.
Absolutely.
We're programmed until we get knowledge.
Until you start understanding. The more important thing.
We've been programmed since Grandmama J.C. Penney's catalog.
Man, you better believe it.
We've been programmed since the Think Serious Christmas catalog.
Yeah.
We've been programmed to what we want that racetrack. Because when you open it up on page 47, you only had 7, you know what I'm saying? The toy section was what? Maybe 8, 9 pages? So then what's your choices? So at that point, that next Christmas when the catalog came, you damn near knew what you want unless something new came out. And now it's so many options. It's hard to pick anything.
So that has to be rooted in something.
Right. But see, like I say, you like soul food?
I love it.
Where you get that from?
I try my best.
But I'm talking about just from not
to get it home cooked.
No, not going deep. I'm saying before it was passed down.
Oh, absolutely.
Great grandmama fed mama the greens and the neck bones. Grandma fed mama. Mama fed you, sister, auntie, and it go like that. We all can only base off. All of our opinions on get based off of where we've been and what we know.
But you know why it's easy to change that opinion?
Talk to me.
Because grandmama and them that passed their soul food down, and I'm a person that just went through a health scare. They didn't pass down the high blood pressure warning that come with it. The high blood.
I blame that on the ingredients.
But they didn't pass that down.
I blame that on the ingredients and the additives and preservatives that the future brand brought.
So with that being said,
that's all they had. They lived.
Absolutely, they did because see, that's once again, that's God working.
Right.
When you're only forced to have this because they lived off chitlins. They lived off chitlins and stuff like that. Now, how many restaurants would you go in right now knowing that they clean doodle off your steak?
Right, I know it.
To eat it. You
I
see
know
what I'm
it,
saying?
yeah, for
That's
sure.
a forced play.
For sure.
So yeah, we have been throughout history put in position where we were forced to do certain things, but we not forced no more.
Right.
We not. But guess what? We still go to the back of the bus.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But see, it's
We
like
ain't
we
forced no
embrace.
more, we still go.
It's like when black people embrace niggas, took the power away. Sitting in the back of the bus,
that don't take
took
no
their power away.
No,
I'm telling you, amongst us though.
You think it do
Amongst
right?
us.
But now, when you look back in hindsight, it's worse. You know why? Because we can put whatever sugar or candy we want to put on it. You know what I'm saying?
It still meant what it meant.
You can't never change the meaning of
Right,
it, right?
right.
And we can't weave in and out of traffic, rising and lowering disrespect. Disrespect is just disrespect at its base. You see what I'm saying? Women do it with the B word.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
bitches
saying?
calling
All that.
each other
We
bitches
can't do
and all
that.
that.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't destigmatizing. You ain't doing nothing but proving to them white people that initiated that bunk. I told y'all we was right. Look at them. They even know it now. That ain't no different.
Damn.
They even know it now. And I use the word. And I'm telling you, it offends me if we around a group of white people that,
Oh
that
yeah,
it offends me.
oh yeah.
That-
'Cause
do
at
you
that
know-
point, to me, it's a time and a place for everything.
No.
To me,
no.
this to me.
I know it,
To
but
me.
but when you say that, right,
To me.
then you're dictating the time and the place for other people, and we can't do that.
Well-
because what if the phone off the hook during that time and place?
Well, see, my thing is it depends on who. Well, no, I'm saying it depends on. Well, I'm a businessman, so it's a different take
Absolutely.
on the business side.
Absolutely.
On the business side,
Absolutely.
I'm speaking as a businessman. Right
Absolutely.
now. That's all. I'm saying, but when we regular, we who we are. But I'm just saying, for as a businessman, go. Come on, what you got? Come on, I see you. I see you getting ready. Come on.
I'm listening. I was just thinking about the fact of how this off subject though.
Let's go.
How our intent for coming here, how I'm not disappointed because this is what I do anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm not disappointed at all, man.
This is what I love to do.
Because our intention for coming here was to promote, the documentary.
And we still gonna do that.
No. But I'm listen. This is conversation that I love.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I just
I
wanna
love
make
these
sure I
kind of
ain't waste y'all
conversations.
time.
Oh no, you most definitely ain't wasting
And
my
if
time.
somebody look at this and get something from it, then it's not a lost cause. Then that was the reason why I'm here.
And I
Instead of
appreciate
the
y'all, man.
intent.
Y'all don't understand how I appreciate
And
that.
I'm gonna circle this around because
Let's
I have
go.
a problem remembering things. But I think it's important to understand that your experience is a resume item
Let me get out of here. Got you.
that qualifies you to be the change agent.
Yeah.
It qualifies you to do the work that the politician can't do.
Right.
That even the businessman can't do. He can throw money at it. When we talk about people who can reach people,
Yeah.
you guys, because you got the resume,
We qualified
they're going to
to do
remember
so.
who Tony Holmes was.
Yeah.
They're going to remember who you was. And you're going to be able to reach them in a way that I can't reach them because I don't have that resume item
Yeah.
in terms of, how it came up, So I'm just throwing it out there when we talk about solutions and how important it is to get behind brothers. When I was in office, I'm telling you, if you had a murder, if you were murdered at that time, anybody, when we talk about going into the communities, man, that's who I had in the programs. Right. So when I went out there, it was, Mr. Elamine, but they respected me, but I was like, what's that but? I don't have that qualifying experience. No matter what you try to do to reach a person, can you relate? You had a mother and a father. Can you relate? Have you been to jail? Have you had this experience? So we have to be able to take that, and I know you all realize that, but what I try to do is get other people to realize it. And I think people waking up to that we need to, what we're doing, working outside of that is not working. So we need to get you. We need to get you.
Right.
Everybody else who
We
has
just
the
need to work
experience.
in conjunction. Yes, sir. Because people know who you are, and people. Every good fighter didn't come from the slum. It's some people that just fell in love with the idea of throwing their hands, come from good background, and then got formally trained.
That's right.
Floyd Mayweather didn't socially need to be a fighter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't from the slum. His daddy and them had
already
made
had it,
paper.
yeah.
His uncle and them had made paper. But damn, that's nice.
Yeah.
I can do that. You see what I'm saying? So you don't necessarily have to have the experience to empathize with the
Oh
experience.
yeah, yeah.
Because you can empathize and sympathize with brothers that come from this drug. Because you know what? That empathy and that sympathy make you fight a little bit harder. Mate, I don't got to be from it to know, boy, I ain't trying to go to it neither.
Right.
And I see what y'all doing out here can maybe push me to that state.
Yeah.
So you might fight harder than me. Because we get conditioned to be cool with the condition we in.
I said that just because a lot of people don't understand their impact. And when I'm in these rooms, that's what I'm fighting for. I'm like, this is who you need. This is who you need.
Yeah.
What we're doing, I mean, no matter how well intentioned we are, we're not going to reach them like that.
But he's talking about conjunction, and you just said
Oh, yeah.
qualified.
Oh, yeah.
Because
you bring validity to what I'm trying to do.
and then let's go a little step, another step. You can reach people I can't, just as well as you saying I'm reaching people that you can't.
And that's what this.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's where the conjunction comes from. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
So what we do have something, man. You know it, I know it. I'm just glad that we both can see it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's this been my biggest supporter throughout. I don't care what it is. I'm talking about from the noodle, man. We can make that noodle do something. Listen, I'm ready to go turn a noodle up and throw it away or just give it to. No, man, we gonna eat this together.
Right.
And we can both, you know what I'm saying? We can, and there it is. And it kept us going through the, you know what I'm saying? Got us to the next day.
Yeah.
So he's been my motivator, my inspiration, and you know what I'm saying, to keep pushing it. He caused me to recognize things, man, that I'm overthinking. You know what I mean? He stopped my mind from going.
Yeah.
That's what he good at. You know, cause my mind will go, man.
Yeah, and then we ain't giving up on our talent. When you see somebody that's talented, that's what be the problem sometimes when people be seeing talent.
Right.
Cause people be, I mean, I know spirits get low, but you see some man, we don't need 20 yeses.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it.
That's right.
Man, I could take it back to just strictly jail. I don't gotta pick up this phone. I can pick up this phone and go through my whole Rolodex. I ain't mad if I'm through 15 calls and everybody did nobody pick up. Cause I got a decent Rolodex. You see, the numbers that I'm calling is solid. So it don't matter if 15, cause just one pick up and all my problems is solved. So I'm gonna go through all 30 of them. It don't matter. We just gonna run through all 30 of them real quick.
Yeah.
Might get it on the first and second call, might get it on the 10th or 11th, but it don't matter because all 30 of them gonna produce like I need them to produce. So we ain't looking for 20 people. We're looking just for one person that believe whatever. You believe in it, and because I believe in it. When I believe in it, I'm riding with you.
Right.
Listen, when the wheels fall off, we gonna get out and we putting them back on. That don't mean the ship is wrecked. It mean put the wheels back on. We ain't riding till they fall off and then we give it up. They fall off, we put them. That's what they made jacks for. That's what they made.
That was kind of my
for.
point, though. Because we have something. We have, for lack of better words, we are in position to make a change.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We have all the tools and equipment to be a solution. You know? Like, a lot of people don't know that. Maybe a couple people know this. I have a nonprofit, New State Building Futures Foundation. I was finna contract with not the Honor Center, but the Halfway House. The director over the board of the Halfway House was finna give me a budget for the people that's coming to the Halfway House. You see what I'm saying? A very nice one. But these females, man. Oh my goodness. A female on the board that introduced us, that brought us together, she liked me. And I didn't express interest, and everything collapsed.
It hurt you.
Not that I didn't express it, I didn't accept it. And,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everything fell apart.
Yeah.
So,
That's another.
I had 6,000 square feet to put like a workshop. You know what I'm saying? To give them something where they coming, they down there. Now they got somewhere to go to get a trade. Because I'm a general contractor as well.
Okay.
So I was going to teach my trade. Electric, carpentry, plumbing, flooring, roofing. I don't care what it is. I can do it. Professionally, I'm saying. And I was going to teach my trade. I got all the instructors was on board. I was going to teach phlebotomy. Had an instructor for that. Computer coding. Had an instructor for that. Culinary arts. Had an instructor. You see what I'm saying? Literally 6,000 square feet, man, to do this with. And it fell up under me. Just that particular situation.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Right.
Hey, look, that's a whole nother conversation.
My point is, I'm saying, but
I'm with you.
my whole point was, I'm back in position
To help again.
to be, you know what I'm saying,
To
a
help
solution.
So, here, before you go, I want you to give everybody all your contact information, all my people, so they know how to reach out. So you got a documentary coming up. We need to know what the doc is about.
Yeah.
Come on, give us a rundown. Real quick.
This is a Holmes Brothers documentary, man. We intended on launching it in January. The first weekend of January was actually gonna be a red carpet. We intended.
Okay.
So just the first weekend is gonna be a red carpet though.
Okay.
And it's regarding me and my little brother. You know, we Tony and Sean Holmes. You know, the city know the name, and we household cities here. So it's gonna definitely be a good watch, man. And the number to reach us. Well, I have some things on Facebook.
Yeah, just
Instagram,
just reach out, you know what I'm saying, so they can reach out.
Yeah,
to
the
you,
Holmes
talk to
Brothers
you.
documentary on Facebook and Instagram, and it's at New State Films on YouTube.
Okay.
Because I mean, it's it's fairly new. YouTube is fairly new, so I'm just now uploading some
That's a
stuff
channel,
on it.
though?
Yeah,
That's a channel,
yeah.
okay.
At New State Films.
Okay, at New State Films, y'all check
Yeah.
them out. Check them out.
So and then the location, we got a studio up there, man. We got the podcast. We going up there. We got a room where we do all the editing for film editing, because New State Films is actually a film company.
Okay, so y'all make sure y'all check them out, Easy People, so they can come in there. And
Yeah, I'm finna give you the number, but
I'm just saying, just my point. Here, look, all the cameras on. Look, we live. We is live.
Yeah, so
We live. So the
'cause I don't know the
documentary,
number.
man. So what is quick rundown on what the doc gonna be about, man.
It's about me and my little brother, man. Where we like I said, we household names here. Me and Tony and Sean Holmes, myself, Tony, Holmes. My little brother ain't with us no more, man. He passed in 2012, so and the city, I ain't got to go and elaborate on that, but
we don't want to give him too much.
But the thing is, I've realized how many people, how many lives we impacted during our hustle days.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they know us from. We ain't no secret. We was hustlers. You know what I'm saying? We was in the streets deep. You know what I mean? So, but I've come to realize that we've impacted so many people's lives. And then me and Hassan was talking about this too, man. It's not like, because I realized it's not like we did no superhero things. It was just the fact that we was there when people actually needed us.
Okay.
That's important. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know. Let's just use as an example. If you somebody that, I'm just going to use a soda as an example. Nobody around you can give you anything to get a soda with. You don't have it. And here I am, I pop up, or you get exposed to me some kind of way, and here I am just, I just solved that problem for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or a bill. You know what I'm saying? I just solved that problem for you. That, right, you have no idea how important that is to people at that time. Right. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
So, and I realized, man, since my brother passed, man, I realized, like, how many people, like, during the interviews, I'm saying, that the people that's being interviewed that know us, who he was around. I had no idea how many people's lives we impacted, man.
That's what's dope.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, I'm listening to some of the stuff, and I'm like, damn, I ain't have a clue, because I'm just living.
Right.
I'm living in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So and then it was easy for me. It wasn't really it was just who I am, who we are. Let me say that.
Right.
Because my brother he had a longer stretch in the game than me. So he was notorious for what I'm talking about.
You was,
It's still people here today that's
Thanking him.
like
Thanking him.
own
Because of him.
and because of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and you know,
The documentary coming. I seen my man. Let him know, man.
I'm just 100% support of the New State film.
Okay.
100% support. Y'all, listen. I'm telling you, this deal right here, it's gonna change how, like, brothers in St. Louis that's in this lane that want to do this kind of thing, because this gonna provide a platform for it to do it. We trying to build our own theater. You know what I'm saying? We got the space for our own.
you got
theater.
11,000 square feet for
Straight
it.
up, we
Oh,
gonna
my
put
God.
it. You come and enjoy it like that.
Hey man. Oh, man, look, man. We gotta cut. I hate we gotta cut this show. We gotta do a part 2 to this. Hey man, if you brothers are available, man, I want to have y'all come back, man, because we didn't even get to get in the backstory.
Yeah, we
Look,
ain't
we had
nothing,
a great
man.
conversation, man. I love. Hey,
That'd be good,
tell
yeah.
him my guy
he
here,
got the
man.
number,
I
so.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
No, I
no,
appreciate
thank
y'all.
you.
Absolutely.
I hate I got to cut. He actually
It's
let us
all
run
good.
over half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He
all
said
good.
y'all out here doing it. We out
I'm
here
hip,
doing
man.
it. So my brother Jimmy Papa Bubble, man, y'all make sure y'all go, man.
You in the
Second floor.
Galleria?
Yep, second floor of the
All right,
Galleria, man.
I'm gonna be
He
in the
got all the
Galleria
old school
sometime this
snacks,
week.
all the way down to the
I
Chico
got you.
sticks,
I'm
all the
okay.
way down to everything, all the way up to the new joint. He got
Vegan
hot dog,
options.
vegan
Okay.
options,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
everything,
definitely
man.
coming
Y'all most
sometime
stay,
this
man.
week. It
Just
might
tell
be
him hustle
Friday, it
different.
might be Saturday.
Hey, you tell him hustle different, you get to steal an item for free.
All right, gotcha.
Thanks, sir.
Hey, man, y'all gonna come back, man?
up with
Can I get y'all back?
Yeah, let me
Come
know.
on,
Take my
ASAP.
number, man. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm talking about next week.